Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now heavyweight news, y'all. Heavyweight news. And it's going down, right? Eddie Hearn, the promoter of Anthony Joshua and others, Matchroom. Y'all know we ain't talking about it. It's boxing. You know about Eddie Hearn, Anthony Joshua and them. Right? They're gonna fight Andy Ruiz Jr. again in a rematch. So, it's a lot of interviews going on. Right? So you know, Eddie Hearn said, shoot, if Anthony Joshua mess around and beat Andy Ruiz Jr., we don't know what he can do. He might retire, right? Putting it in your ear. He might retire. So, and he says now, this is the difference. He said now, if Andy Ruiz Jr. wins, then Al Heyman, the advisor for both Andy Ruiz Jr. and Deontay Wilder, would make that fight ASAP. That's what he said, right? He would make it ASAP. But if we won, he might retire. It's two different languages, ain't it? They know Al Heyman not playing around there. He's not in the media trying to talk to nobody. He's just handling his business. And yes, if he were to get that, the Eddie Ruiz Jr. would win, then that fight, nothing would stand in the way, no shenanigans, and it would happen. That's what Eddie Hearn is saying. So that's just showing you what kind of character Eddie Hearn knows Al Heyman and those guys to have. This is an example of that. He could have easily have said, well, Al Heyman will probably milk the situation. He could let Andy Ruiz Jr., like I've been saying, fight Chris Arreola for a big Mexican thing or something, and then get to it later. Because Andy Ruiz Jr., let's be honest, man, if he beats Joshua again, like I've said in other videos, everybody gonna be feeling something, right? And after beating him twice, voluntary is not too much to ask, but to see Andy Ruiz Jr., his team, and everybody saying, "Hey, we want to be undisputed." You only hear a few heavyweights talk like that, where they want to be undisputed. They're not just talking about I want this one guy or I want this one guy. I want to become an undisputed heavyweight champion, and that's the kind of language we're talking about. That's not what's coming from Eddie Hearn. So that's letting you know that that Anthony Joshua is not really talking that language like, hey, I want to be undisputed. I don't just want my belts back. I want it all. You're not really hearing that. That's disturbing. It's definitely letting you know what the thought pattern is here. If he mess around and win, he might as well get up out of here because he's not really trying to fight those other guys. Let's see if that's what he means. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what it is going forward. But that does not sound good if you ask me. Now, Eddie Hearn went on to say, and it's the truth now, guys, sparring is going to be key going up to the fight with Anthony Joshua. I mean, it's always the key, but I mean, this time it's going to really be something, hard to replicate what Andy Ruiz Jr. brings to the table because now everyone understands what he brings to the table. It's not a joke. So he says he's only 6'2", but he's about 270, close to it, 267, right? That's 270, right? Might come in a little bit lighter, but he's going to be 6'2", sturdy, let's put it like that, with middleweight hand speed, right? And that's not a joke. That's why I'm just trying to say, Andy Ruiz Jr. beat up a whole lot of guys doing this. That's why Joseph Parker does not look bad. It's not bad to have some reflexes and to have a little defense to hang in there because combinations are coming back and you still up in the fight because you have a chin. That's the Joseph Parker and Anthony Joshua. So I'm thinking those chin issues, right? If he gets past Ruiz, he got them titles back, and like Eddie Hearn says, and I don't agree with him, but Eddie Hearn says AJ will be bigger than he was before the Ruiz fight if he wins those titles back. Now, maybe in England they're gonna be, hyped, but the general consensus was still you will have chin issues, right? You have chin issues, so he's gonna have to put in a very good performance if Andy Ruiz Jr. is not gonna reach that chin. But if he were to do that and come and show stamina and was able to skill on the outside and really outpoint Andy Ruiz Jr., then he's back in the mix. But still, would you have him beaten Wilder, right? And I don't think they do either. That's the whole point here. So, yeah, that's interesting. AJ could retire if he gets them belts back. That's interesting. Let's see if he repeats that again or if that's just one time. Doing Sports Talk worldwide. And I'm up out of here, y'all.